What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, and today I have once again
Gersh 1. And this is
for the greater.
This is a video series where we slowly get sicker and sicker. And you guys ask us questions by putting question in front of your question because we get to those questions first. That is what... Oh my god, why does this keep doing that? Give me a second. That is why Marek Gruska did. He asks, great job, OMS. Another fine episode for the Greater WAAAGH. Thank you. Somewhere it was stated about the Custodes that they could go solo on some missions. They can be envoys, diplomats, or simply as bodyguards to someone very important. Would it be possible that the Big E would send one of his finest to supervise one of the Lost Sons? Yeah, that is definitely a really good theory and something that we could explore even more. Because the whole lore of the Adeptus Custodes, is it Custodes or Custodes?
One of the two.
Okay, well, they were sent out because what is it called? The Volts of what?
The Volts of Terra?
Something like that. So basically they had a prison. And in that prison, a lot of those demons, machines, whatever it was, were actually open and they were released. So they have scattered throughout the galaxy. And it's the mission of these guys to go out there and actually destroy and recapture what the Emperor captured and put in his dungeons. And of course, having one of them be a lost son or a lost Primarch, it has to be like one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds pretty badass. There's a lot of avenues you could take with that. You could say that maybe that lost Primarch turned traitorous, or he found a secret that he didn't need to know, and that's why he was kept, instead of being killed off, that's why he was kept as a prisoner. And then maybe one of the Custodes was like a guardian to that, but maybe the Primarch, converted him to his cause, and that's what caused everything to escape and whatnot. So it could be like renegades going out there, or it could just be, I don't know, a mixture of something like that.
Yeah, because if you think about it, back during the Dark Crusade, or the Great Crusade, the Emperor, if he would have captured one of the Lost Sons, or not captured, but encountered one of the Lost Sons, and seen that he was like wicked or bad, he probably wouldn't have had it in him to kill that lost Primarch, because he didn't even have it in him to kill Horus.
Horus was his favorite, though.
Well, yeah, but even then, I think it's the fact that, he never killed Lorgar, and, Lorgar was constantly...
well, he did kind of mess up his, favorite city.
Yeah, well, but that's it. The point, he never killed him. And, the Emperor knew that Lorgar was just a messed up kid. Every parent has that within them to, even if your kid's a psychopath, you want to get them help, you want to, protect them. And I think the Emperor had that for the lost son. So instead of killing the son and putting him in his dungeon, is a way that, the Emperor could have, justified the whole thing. So, yeah, it's a possibility. Next question.
Oh, jeez. This one is by Alucard Depis. Did Gersh finish the Gilliman bust terrain he was working on?
I did not. I just cleaned the table because we're going to have a game today, maybe. I got a lot of work to do. Next question.
Lock Throng. What do the Orks think about chaos? Do they contribute to the forming of the Chaos Gods? Kind of like their tenacity and bloodthirstiness would strengthen Khorne?
No, so Orks don't think about the Chaos Gods at all. Only if the Chaos Gods actually try to do stuff with them. If they get corrupted by Nurgle, if they get captured in the warp by Khorne. But other than that, an orc just wants to fight.
Right. They like demons, especially when they're in the warp, because after they kill them, they just come back.
Yeah.
But yeah, they call them spiky boys for the Chaos Space Marines, so they at least acknowledge them. They know they're different than the non-spiky boys.
Basically. Next question comes from Declan Lewis. Do you think Commissar Yarrick could become a saint? Yeah, but he would have to die. So, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Or maybe there's going to be another war on Armageddon, and and these new orc models are gonna come back, and Commissar Yarrick is gonna die, but then it's gonna be resurrected. That would be pretty badass.
Irv Mueller, 8th attempt. Who would win? Gilliman versus Zeech in a game of 40k tabletop. Gilliman would be playing Orks, and Zeech would be playing the Black Templars.
Oh, easily Gilliman.
Well, I mean,
We don't even have our codex yet, and we can already do the jump.
that's going away.
No, it's not.
Nah,
You think it's going away?
I doubt it.
If the jump goes away, I'm quitting Warhammer forever. We're shutting this channel down.
I feel like Zeech would win though, because like he knows things before they happen, and he'd probably outsmart Gilliman.
But I think Gilliman could like...
I mean, he is a master strategist.
Exactly, like on the battlefield, so like he would be able, like even if Zinch kind of can tell the future, he'll be able to manipulate Zinch in a way to like be in the moment. You know what I mean?
I could see it playing out like Yu-Gi-Oh! I activate my command points. Now your, Black Templars have -1 leadership.
Yeah, that's how it is.
That's just the way it is.
Next question comes from SX37. What happens when you kill a demon in the warp?
They re-manifest.
Next to you.
Mhm.
No, if you kill a demon in the warp, they re-manifest. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
that
You're right.
Yeah. Nolan Braun. Do psi boosters increase the effectiveness of blanks? I don't think so, because like they would only boost up your psychic powers, like your control over the warp.
Right, but hold up. Let me go back. To the thing about the demons regenerating. So you need to understand that a chaos demon is a representation of the chaos god. It's a very small fraction of the chaos god himself manifesting. So when you kill this demon, the demon just goes back into the chaos god, and then the chaos god pushes out more demons at you. Right. So it's not necessarily that specific demon is regenerating, because that demon isn't. It's part of a whole. It's kind of like fighting water in a way.
Yeah, it's like you can punch it, kick it, and it just gets displaced.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. I have one from a DJ. Do the void ships use fuel or use machine god magic? Fuel. Next question.
Baron von Bolt. Since squats were never entirely written out of canon properly, do you think that the remaining squats would seek out the Tau Empire to be able to explore technology without the Mechanicum on their back?
Some of them, yeah. Because I think at this point, squats are just freelancers, right?
Right. They pretty much go around doing what they want.
Next one comes from Timothy Armstrong. Is there any lore about the Emperor before he united humanity? I can't find anything before that time. So yeah, kind of. So in the very beginning, the Emperor was created by 100 shamans sacrificing themselves, which I just picture them in a circle, and then just like stabbing themselves, dying, and then from the center out comes the Emperor. But yeah, he was just like, he was in hiding, so he would just watch and make sure that humanity was going in the right direction, leading itself in a way. No, he was leading it so that it would be, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Next question.
That Fish Guy, 95. If 40k became a series, what type of animation style would you prefer? I personally think of the one from Batman Beyond. That would be sick AF.
Sick AF. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would want something a little more realistic, though.
Like live action?
No, have you ever seen the movie Akira?
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Like, where it's more, well, not really realistic. It's more detailed, I guess. I don't like the whole animation, and I don't like the animation of Batman Beyond. Like, it looks...
Well, I mean, it did come out, in the 90s? So it's a little dated.
Yeah, but it looks like, kind of like we were talking about earlier, like Toy Story and Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Like that style of like, it's, what is that called? Because it's not
computer animation.
Yeah, computer animation. There you go.
But I mean, Batman Beyond wasn't computer animation.
Yeah, it was. It was very much computer animation. That's what it felt like. I thought that look, that aesthetic was very like 90s computer animation type of look, wasn't it? But yeah.
I may be thinking of a different Batman than you. I don't know, I'm thinking of Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah, Beyond. The one where it's like not Batman, but it's Batman's like...
Oh yeah,
dude,
Batman. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I would want something like Akira. Or Akira.
Yeah, I could see that working. I'd probably go with like the whole Star Wars Clone Wars, not the digital one, the one before, which was like a 5-minute episode thing.
That would be good. I like that style too. Again, not the one.
Now, not the one that's going on currently.
Because that is.
Yeah, the same name.
Next question comes from the Palatine Hill. What's the Kroot thing?
Oh, it's like if the Kroot ate the Emperor, would they get their powers and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. Anyways, next question.
Bartosz Tomaszewski. What are the top 5 most powerful individuals in the Warhammer universe? Not just the galaxy, but everything.
4 Chaos Gods and the Emperor. Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Last question comes from Adam Di Cristofaro. What's your thoughts on the 40K comics? The children ones, the Warhammer Adventures, I think they're called, right?
Mm-hmm. There were also other ones too.
The other ones I've seen, like when I look for images and stuff, they always pop up, but I never actually watched or checked out one of the comics. I would love to. The latest ones, I'm not a fan of. It's not for me.
Yeah, I mean, I collect a few comics, but I never collected the Warhammer ones. Like, I see them on the shelves, but it's just like, nah. Like, I was browsing through one, and it does look cool. The one I was looking at, I think it was Blood Ravens fighting Eldar, but I don't know. I'll pass.
Yeah. But yeah, those are the questions for today. Thank you for sending those questions our way. Don't forget that we have a Patreon. We asked that for you guys because you guys are the real G's of the channel. If you made it this far listening to us, that you must love us a certain type of way.
Cool.
So we have a Patreon. It's a simple $1 a month. It helps us create more videos for you guys. If you can't support us on Patreon, don't forget, by liking, commenting, and watching, it helps out the channel.
That's right. If you want more 40K content, be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc.
This was Gershwin.
Sound Alchemist.
Always used to put my freedom first in any situation.